Dad, your phone quality is actually really good.
I'm telling you. That. Indian paintbrush.
What is that?
Indian paintbrush. I don't remember the actual name for it.
I've never seen that in my entire life.
It's everywhere in here. Look at it all.
Oh my god.
It's everywhere.
Was it like a fungus? Probably. Like a mushroom?
Yeah, I think so. That camera, that. Oh, why is it going again?
Oh, I don't know.
Here's what we're working with today. Bad to the bone. Good morning, everyone. Good day to you. Oh yeah, special guest today. My daughter Bailey, middle daughter Bailey, got up early with me this morning. Yep, we're gonna cut a tamarack down, and this tree's dead, and it has a spiked top in it. So what I'm gonna do here, what I'm doing here, is not recommended. This is a disclaimer. Don't try this at home. Okay, I know people are gonna and whatever, but anyway, yeah, I know you're not supposed to wedge on these, but we're gonna be real careful. We're gonna look at it. Might be back cut first, not sure. We're gonna go up and we're gonna look at it. All right, so we'll see you on the stump. Welcome to all the new subscribers, and thanks everybody for coming and hanging out with us. We appreciate it. We enjoy your company. Just a little video. Here's our tree. Oh, this one right here. It's got some lean back up the hill. Trying to get you zoomed in here. Can you see that spiked top? Yeah, this is the unsafe part right here. That spiked top in this, it's Tamarack, Western Larch. They're known for it. And it could also be rotten in the center, because it's got a big cat face. It's got a big cat face in the other side over here. See this cat face? Where it got burnt out at one point in time? That's burnt wood. So it's probably, that's the core of the tree. So if I go back cut first, well, maybe we will go back cut first. Let's go back cut first, and I'll get a wedge. I'll get a wedge in this side of the cat face and in this side of the cat face, and see what we can come up with. Okay? All right, here we go. Back cut first. Beauty. Beautiful. Wow. I know, you know, I know I'm a firewood cutter, right? And people think, oh, that guy's a spaz. Well, I am, and this is all real to me. It's been so long since I've cut a tamarack tree like that, and I'm really surprised that it's as solid as it is on the stump. And to go back cut first on a tree like that, 30 years ago, had I known that, me and my brother would have had to work a whole lot less hard to get trees to the road. Right? So that stuff excites me. It went where I wanted it to go. If you can see that dead tree down there, Bailey, if you see that dead tree down there that tree hit and it went that side of it, that's what we need. That's what we needed. Because my target was between that tree and that big tall tamarack behind it in order to get it pulled out. Are we going to get it pulled out? I don't know, but we're going to try. We got the first step of cutting a piece of firewood. We've got the first step done. The second step, the first step is getting out there and going after it. Second step is cutting it down and getting it down on the ground safely. Amazing. Can you believe the amount of movement in that tree? And it's dead. So following these tamarack like this, they don't have hardly any limbs on them. The limbs on them are about this long. They're about 6 inches long. They don't have any limbs. They got no weight to them. So it's like falling a spar tree. A spar tree, you know how it'll go over and it'll just hang there because it pinches because there's no extra weight. Well, luckily this one was tall. So anyway, we'll see you down there. The 500i square ground chain on the square cutter, square jig. Again, unbelievable. 500i, 8-pin. I'm loving it. Thanks, Bailey. That thing went so... This is one of my better stumps. Look at that. Not a whole lot of holding wood, huh? Right? And as you notice, when I was hitting the wedges, I wasn't full on just hammering it like it was a green tree, right? Tap, tap, look up. Tap, tap, look up. Watch the tree, patience on the stump. Even when you're cutting. When I was cutting, I was watching that top as I was blipping the throttle. Just look at the holding wood right there at the end. Why I would wait. And then blip the throttle and then wait. What I was waiting for, as a tree is doing that, it's doing this, right? It's doing this from the bottom to the top. You tap a wedge, you cut a little bit. When that tree moves, it's doing this the whole time. So when I blip the throttle, I'm blipping the throttle when it's on its forward, when it's going the direction that I want it to go. When it goes there, you blip a little bit of throttle. And then you go to the wedge, you tap, tap, and then it holds it there, right? It's a process, and every tree's different. So you can't say, well, I do this, I blip the throttle 3 times, and then I tap the wedge a half a time, and then another 3 times, and then I blip the throttle another 3. No, it's not that. There's no directions. There's no directions. I mean, look at this. Look at all those trees. Tell me that every one of those you're going to be able to do the same exact thing on to fall it, right? It ain't going down. They all got different lean. They all have different amount of limbs on them. Some have no limbs on them, right? They all have a crooked top. It might have a crooked top, might be straight as a board, might not have any lean at all, right? But they're all different. They're all different. All trees are different. So you got to treat them all differently. All right, here's our system. No guarantees it's going to work. We've got it tied solid here. Anchored, right? Like a tail hold, right? And we've got a strap around the tree. And we've got a block, okay? And the rope goes through the block, and that's going to go to the pickup. But we also have a pulley hooked to the log up there at the end of this rope. See that up there? See there? And we've got that. So now we've got, it should be quite a bit more pulling power by doubling the pulley system. Right? Let's see if it works.
Let's see.
Okay.
Round 2.